this settling down that you talk about, in a way, isn't this referring to the illusion within the illusion? Also, did you deliberately choose blue today? I don't think this is blue. I mean, there is blue in it, but the predominant color that I'm wearing is green. Oh, I love green. I love green, especially minty greens. Petrol green. Oh no, that's not a petrol green. That's petrol blue. I forgot all the names of greens, but I love it. So yes, the settling of the person isn't it. You're right. So settling person is in the dream. So if you think of a virtual reality headset, so you put on a virtual reality and you're looking in the virtual reality and you're looking through a character called Dan. So you are Dan, but you're looking through a character called Dan. It's not about settling down the Dan character to remember who you are, but what happens is, so say the Dan character is suffering in the virtual reality, you as the Dan that's watching get more and more involved in that character's suffering. You're focusing more and more on all this like chaos and noise, and you forget yourself. So what's being suggested is you settle down this chaos and noise, and then there is the possibility to remembering that you aren't the chaos and noise, you are that which is watching the chaos and noise. But it doesn't necessarily need to happen, because the consciousness is there whether you're suffering or not. It's just that it takes up so much of the screen when you're suffering, like the seeking's creating more and more identity, like more and more illusion. Like, so if you've got a character, so you're watching through the virtual reality set, and if you've got a character that's not got lots of seeking delusion on, like not lots of thoughts about the past and future, then there's more just watching the experience. Whereas when the character is seeking, there's like loads of mental activity and thoughts and ideas and illusions, and I've got to run here, I've got to run there. But as this person settles down, then there's more just watching happening, like there's not so much noise happening. And then there's potentially, but it's grace waking up. So, I mean, my advice would be to always settle yourself down, because on the human level it'll make your life happier. And that's what seems to happen in a lot of these cases. You know, you go back to the Vedic traditions and they're always recommending settling the person down. Like you do all these yoga practices and mind practices prior to hearing non-duality. It was my experience, like I had so many issues, you know, when the time I got to teenage years. So there was many years of therapy and settling down my character. But the consciousness there is there regardless. Awakening is free to everyone, and I love that message.